test.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? You walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there. Once. We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Dibella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
To go inside the pub.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Whoa.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts! Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We worked with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time!
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you? Are you a relative of one of the Riften dockworkers, Agonian? Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Black Marsh. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the
you.
love of Talos, shut up
Salt,
and let's get
earth,
this over with.
Nirn. As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the lizard!
Here it is.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Dragon!
Don't just Guard, get the townspeople! Use everything we have! Come on, the gods won't give us another chance! This way!
Jarl, Ulfric, what is that thing?
We just need to...
Hammond, you need to get over here! Now! That boy.
Stay close to the wall! Into the keep, soldier!
It's you and me, prisoner.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. We better get moving. Come here. There you go. May as well take Gunjar's key. Here. He won't be needing it anymore. All right. Get the armor on. Get that axe a few... I'm going to find some way out. Ah. This one's locked. Let's see about that gate. Damn. No way to open this from our side.
Come on,
The
soldier!
Imperials!
Keep moving!
Take cover!
Get this gate open.
Imperial dogs!
take a bite of a flea!
For the Emperor!
Call yourself a warrior!
Pay for that!
Son! Skyrim! I've been wounded worse by better!
Did you find the key? See if it unlocks that door. That's it. Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads. Look out! Damn. What's the hurry?
Something important, and let's move. Stormcloaks.
Imperial dogs!
Victory is yours.
Send Alfred mercy!
A storeroom. See if you can find any potions. We'll need them. Done? Let's get moving. Troll's blood.
Freedom!
It's a torture. Hear that?
You can't.
What next? Imperium. Dogs.
No, I haven't seen him since the dragon showed up.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage. Ah, it's locked. See if you can get it open with some picks. We might need that gold once we get out. Grab anything useful.
How we doing?
Well, let's go.
I hope someone knows where we're going.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon! We need to fall back!
Just give
Skyrim, filthy traitors!
Watch it!
I've been wounded worse by better!
Show me mercy! Got it. That's your best. Send Ulfric my regards.
I'll water the ground with his blood.
Where'd you go?
Carlos smash! Like the bite of a flea!
I cannot face you!
Let's go on ahead. See if the way is clear. Better push on. The rest of them will have to find another way out.
Is my audio coming through for the stream? Just in the tutorial section now. I figured we'd start a new save file. Five, 6, 7.
Hold up! There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step. Or if you've... being lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back. Sneaking is overrated, eh?
No, not survival mode.
Wait! There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time.
Okay, we'll just wander away from Rayloff. I was wondering what would be more enjoyable, just a casual play or trying to see me break the game. just gonna go ahead and gather up some alchemy ingredients. Oh, that does not look right. Somehow water textures for this section of the river just haven't loaded in. Alright. I think for the first about half hour it'll be running around gathering supplies. And I believe that I have it set to legendary difficulty. Yes, alright. So that does mean that we will have to actually make the effort of gathering these supplies and training up.
Looks like nobody here knows what happened. Come on. Gerda's probably working in the lumber mill.
Oh dear. Had a bit of a lag spike there.
New to Riverwood? Rayloff? How do you know him? If you really are Rayloff's friend. But it would explain what I saw. I don't know. Things just... The Jarl... We need to get word to Jarl Balgruff. I'm glad to help. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help you. But is it safe for you to be here?
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe never. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
Well, how's your day been today, Phil?
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again? Raylo, what are you doing here? I'll be right down.
Hello, Mrs. Granddad Does Games. Always a fun time.
You won't get away from me. Oh.
You handle yourself well. You could make for
It is
an
generally a
outsider,
good
eh?
idea to steer
Never heard
clear of them.
an order of war, and we show up to solve problems if the coin. Not for me to. The old man's got it. If you go to him, good luck.
But while we're here, we might as well go ahead and pick some veggies. These actually come in very useful, especially for the early game.
I can take you to any... Where do you want to go?
We want to go to Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by...
I don't know. I think that it's just become something that I just expected to see in Skyrim. I think it's about nearly half of the map is just covered in snow. Let's see. I swear there was a lantern that I could pick up somewhere in here. I am playing with a few mods. Here it is. And one of them is the ability to equip a lantern and light up the area around. So that might make it a little bit more enjoyable for you to be able to see in here. let's just double check that I got all of the... I believe I'm missing one. It's probably going to be up here next to the entrance. It's usually where I miss one. Well, one's not so bad.
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
And now we'll be going around picking up Dragon's Tongue, and that should be it for the first little bit of the game. Yeah, there's plenty of mods. I'm playing on the PlayStation and don't have access to all of the mods that are available for Skyrim due to Sony's limitations of no third-party files. So, but the Wearable Lanterns mod is a PC mod to begin with, so they simply ported it over into the PlayStation version. Hello, Diana. And I think that should be... yeah, that's plenty of them, so... go back to Whiterun. It is very easy to crash Bethesda games with mods.
My bones ache. It is a strange sight. The white flakes that sometimes fall from the sky.
You know that our
The wind blows bitter cold
It
in
could
this
be a
place.
season. Do you seek to
ears
make a
hear the
purchase?
truth in your words, and yet my body shakes with the need.
Take a look.
Alright, we won't be needing that for a while.
Yes, of course. That you will come to the stillness with us again.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye.
Be careful.
Well, there's not necessarily a plan.
There's a nip in the air.
We are
we'll
playing
pay whatever
on
it
the
takes,
hardest
but we
difficulty
must
in
have
the
more
game.
swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill in
It's a
all
little
the
easier in
size
the
on
chat
my
room,
own.
isn't it, Phil?
Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride? That's your little ring.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone's obsessed with death.
I always set some aside for myself when the traders bring them up for sale.
Oh, I'm sure you by the best blacksmith in
But,
You're right. I'll have to remember that the next time I
Come to chat with an old
I was debating on whether or not to do just a casual playthrough of the game, or to just absolutely break the game, become immortal, things like that.
Family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that music.
It's a shame, isn't it?
For I love you! I love even as man. Great Talos.
So I would appreciate some opinions in the chat about what you'd like to see as far as that's concerned.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My
What's
lord,
the meaning of
please.
this? Well,
no
that
time
explains
for
why the
rash
guards
action.
let you in.
I just think we need
Come
more
on,
information.
you were
the Jarl will
Helgen.
want to speak to you personally.
Keep your
What do you
distance.
say now, Proventus?
My eyes.
Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord.
Come to Dragon. It seems this damnable would you be so kind as to... Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to... Take a look.
Looking for muffle. There it is.
Attack him.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun's...
I don't know if I'll be making a
Come, let's go find
huge
Farengar.
commitment
My
to
court
streaming.
wizard.
I'm sure it'll be fun to hop on every now and then, but
We need to convince
I don't want to set a schedule for myself or anything.
Farengar,
Come to
I
Drag...
think I found someone who can help you with your...
Well, when I say fat, straight to the point. I, go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt
is a
interred in the main
priority
chamber,
now.
and bring it.
Anything we can use to fight these dragons.
The Jarl has finally agreed to send you back to Riverwood.
So I think the game plan right now is we'll deliver the cross salts for Farengar, and then
It's a shame,
loot
isn't
Arcadia's
it?
shop,
I work with
and
my
do
mother.
a little bit of
Sell
alchemy.
fruits and vegetables. It's fun,
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you... You look rather... Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengar first. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice.
So we get some potions.
Come back
and
anytime if you need a
because
remedy.
we've done a favor for her, we can now take pretty much everything that's on her shelves.
What do you need, my friend? If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Sometimes you can get lucky and find a backpack in the
I offer
cupboard
remedies
there.
for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. Pardon me. But do I detect a case
Can't
of the
forget
rattles?
hanging
I've got something for that.
herbs.
I still have
And
cures
then
for
her
all
fish
ills.
barrels.
And I'll- Happy to serve you.
Dragon's Tongue, Fly Amanita, and Mora Tapanella. I'm on the PlayStation 5 console.
That's a
And
fine
the-
potion you put together.
These 3 ingredients allow us to make an obscenely expensive potion. And where did she? There she is.
You look rather... Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Every one of those potions is worth 100. Hello, Mrs. Phil.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Now, I don't condone violence,
What do you think you're doing?
but I do need to reset her inventory.
I have set. Take a look. Farewell. What do you think? What do you think? Maybe
So
a
basically
hearty-
what I'm doing
take a
here
look.
is selling my potions to her until she's... selling my potions to her until she's out of gold, and then there's a glitch where if you save and then
What do you think?
have the
Never should've
NPC become hostile, their the store inventory resets.
Yes? Take a look.
Now remember, this is a casual playthrough for me.
Until next.
I don't think you want to know what happens when I'm trying to break the game.
Someone there?
What do you need? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Alright, looks like one
Until
more time,
next time.
assaulting the shopkeep, and we should be able to move on.
Yes? Take a look.
Seared Duck Spade Tail and she doesn't have any others. I should have been checking your inventory for those as well. If I'm able to find enough of the ingredients, I might show you how to break the game. I don't think I will be able to find them. They are pretty rare.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing.
Alright, let's see. We've only got the companions and the Dragonstone.
Nothing of
Now,
us
we don't want to
our
proceed
suffering.
through the main
I
quest
work
at
with my
all,
mother. Selfridge and
because
Fun.
currently there are no dragons in the world, and as soon as we finish the as soon as we kill the first
Come to
dragon
chat
that
with an
shows
old
up,
woman?
they're now everywhere, and that's just a hassle, especially in legendary difficulty. much gold do we have? 2,800.
I can take you. Where do you want to go?
Let's go ahead and go to Winter.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
There's
Run
novice,
good, huh?
apprentice, adept, expert, master, and then legendary. So I believe that's 6 in total.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we had a good plan.
And this is quite dangerous what I'm doing now, not because of the cliffs, but because there are a bunch of snow animals around, like these wolves. I always forget about the glaciers. That always scares me, that sound. Not that I'm aware of. There's several rock slides in the game, but no avalanches that I know of.
That the best you can do? It's nothing. I'll show you what real orc can do. Oh. That's all you got? Oh.
You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead. What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do? Do your worst.
Got 4 levels.
This is the end for you. Expecting it, were you?
Tell you what, you start running, stab you in the back.
And that happens quite a lot on Legendary difficulty in the first 15 or so levels. Pretty much every bandit leader is a one-shot kill. Alright, well maybe we don't go to that particular location then. Thinking that there's one over here. Trying to remember. There is one, I think it's about right there. I'm looking for shipwrecks, by the way. We're playing as an Argonian lizard, and they have, their racial ability is that they can breathe underwater. I'm not sure why the lizards get that, but
I can take you to. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride.
So I do want to take advantage of that and, you know, go do some underwater exploring. It's not something you do in a lot of playthroughs, and there are some very, very cool things that you can see underwater. How is the video quality for the stream, by the way? When I was looking at it earlier, when I just got online, it was looking a little low quality. Wolves over there. Well, I guess we'll just go into the water. Of course there are slaughterfish. Always a pain with these. Slaughterfish must have some very tough hides for a sword to not be a one-hit kill. Wooden bowls. It's been a minute since that's happened. Died to a mud crab. I think that is a sign. One thing we can do is go get some better armor, a little bit of training.
divine's sake, Skull, who do you think we're threatening with our old war leaders? We're not
The strange thing about Skyrim is I don't own this mine, have no reason to be in this mine, but because I'm in here and mining the ore myself, I can keep it. Imagine if that's how it works. Somebody walked into your house and cleaned it, and they said that they can keep your home because they cleaned the house. Why are we redoing the animation? That was weird.
What are you doing that for?
Can't sleep well no matter how much drink I put in me.
Well, I wouldn't say that. At least in Nightingale, you have the rock breaking apart somewhat. It just changes color slightly. Oh, that's actually... They can't sleep well because of a,
You've come to Dawnstar at a
demon.
strange time, friend. Seems everyone in the town
that
is having
tower up there
nightmares.
has a demonic artifact in it, and it's stopping the townspeople from sleeping well, giving them nightmares and such. This world is chock full of them. Iron plate for now. Nightmares is a main component of the game. I'm not sure I've heard of that before. Unless... Does Amnesia: The Dark Descent count? Well... Let's see...
So many take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
I don't think I've heard of that game. Also, I'm about to use a glitch, so if you're against that, look away from the screen. Ghosts of New Eden. Definitely want that one. We can go ahead and take that as well. That's about as much as is useful in there. I can't believe we've been going for an hour already.
A few seconds for myself.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll say. If it's work you need, how? Sure thing. It's yours for it. I'll show you to your room. Right this
Think
way.
you can go blade to
Need
blade with
anything
me?
else? Just
You'd
let
be
me
dead.
know.
6
Let me
seconds.
save before this.
Keep walking, soft. And why not? 100
We're gonna try
gold
to
says I
beat
knock
her
your
in
hide to the ground. Just
fist
fists.
fight.
No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come on. Never should have come here.
Anything else you need?
Oh, you're just gonna stand there and take it? Fight back! Someone do something!
Just a scratch.
Help!
Damn you.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
Come on. Let's see you put up a fight.
Well, is he gonna sing Ragnar the Red or not?
Bring to our youth. About done.
I didn't cheat or anything.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar.
Now that's what I call a punch. You're no lie. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls. You're someone who... Let's not waste any time. Let's get going. What do you need to take?
When he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Lead on, then.
"Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed."
All I can think about is my
I can
son,
only imagine
my
what the
foal.
citizens of Skyrim think when they see my Dragonborn running through the place. I'm sure I look like a madman.
Are those two at it again? Just keep moving. You'll wear them out.
Nice.
I wonder who's gonna win this time.
Oh,
It's generally Athos that loses.
What are you waiting for?
This should be good.
Going to enjoy killing you.
Son of a... Time to finish this!
You think you stand a chance?
You dare fight a Dunmer? Gods, no!
Yeah, it's much more relaxing when you're not in the fight at all.
Do your worst!
You think you stand a chance?
You dare fight a Dunmer?
I think the last time that I watched this fight in full was when I first started playing the game, and I was playing on the easiest difficulty. It did not take this long then.
A fight.
Get him! Kill him! Yaravar, guide me.
This should be good.
That's it? That's all you've got?
Going to enjoy killing you.
Hey, there we go.
Need something? Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yada Stornorm, living up to her name.
But I still hear
A strange...
the call of the
Would
blood.
you... Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
There we go.
Here to be a companion? Well, they just let me in, so there's probably no more room.
The old man said to have a look at you.
There have been a couple of occasions where Vilkas has
just have a few swings at me so
straight
I
up
can
killed
see your
me
form.
during this.
Don't worry, I can take it. Never should have come here.
All right. He decided
Not that.
Not what.
Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. Here's my sword. Go take it up to your room and have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are. Smear, you won't leave here alive. I'll spare you. As for now.
Well, at least Yorlin's down here.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry. And don't always just do what you're... Well, Kodlak is the Harbinger. I have a favor to ask. I've been working... My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her. That's a good man.
Not sure what just happened.
Ysgramor himself. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me. Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best.
I can never get over just how
nice to have a new face
swole
around. It
Farkas
gets boring
is.
here sometimes.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear.
I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has.
I mean...
Alright, so here you are.
That is a big man.
Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aella if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name... My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace. We've got trouble right here and nothing but a bunch of lonely... Good. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, Skjor says that I have the strength that... I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself. Some people don't think I'm I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself. Getting tired? I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself.
Alright, and we're now out of money. It's chump change, trust me.
Nay, worse than nothing. The Imperial machine enforces the will.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready to take
A very important item. I still can't get over how good this game looks after, what is it now, 13 years? Although there seems to be a lot of glitches happening with my game today. That's the third time that water hasn't loaded.
Can't wait to count out your coin. Skyrim belongs to the North. To finish this. I yield! I yield!
Well, I saw that coming. Well, those mages are real hard. Let's see, what are some easy things to do before we get leveled up? Level 6. I think we can access this quest. I'm not 100% sure yet.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to right run from old Rorik.
Well, it looks like we cannot access that quest yet.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though.
Alright, what do we get this time? Is it vampires? Bandits? A bear? I think that's... that's just like a deserter.
Never should have got
Here.
Do
Give
your
up.
work.
You still can.
I was not expecting that. Oh, just me dying. Oh.
Give up while you still can. It's not.
Damn you!
I destroy you.
You're good as dead.
There we go. I mean, I don't think it's over yet. I'm pretty sure there's a bear up here. Nope, saber cat. That's not better. Do I have any poison? No, I don't. Arrows are, bow and arrow can be a very, safe way to engage with enemies. Especially ones like this. You can't set them on fire, but there are fire arrows. And they explode on impact. It's basically adding a grenade to the end of the arrow.
It's a mine to command!
That was a little scary. I think we'll try this. This dungeon and If this doesn't work out, I think we'll just run around gathering alchemy ingredients. But I am not going to be gone for too much longer.
Turn back. Please, turn back. Before it's too late. What are you still doing here? Let me guess. You're here for the treasure, aren't you? Just like all the others. It's a long story. You ever heard of Ethereum? A rare mineral used by the dwarves. Supposedly, they had to build a special forge, the Ethereum Forge, to even work with it. The items it made were so powerful, they went to war over it, and the forge was lost. Or so the story goes. I spent my life tracking down that legend, until my damn apprentice stole everything from me, and published it all under his own name. And now I can't rest. Not until I have proof. Something to show the world what I discovered, what I did. That my life mattered. But it's hopeless. I died here, just like all the others. Turn back. Turn back before you become the next victim. Sure, that's what they all say. I'm not going to well, if you want to reach the summit, you're... All right, lead on then.
Alright, so we're going to do something a little bit crazy and take off all of our armor. Because I don't think there's any way that we get through this through combat.
I ended up. It was quite the fall. Grab my journal. You watch yourself. It's a quake. This place has been pretty stable.
That's your best, huh?
Do I not favorite the axe? I did not. There we go, capturing got him. These guys are blind, so they cannot see me, they can only hear me. And I've cast a spell to stop most of my sound from going through. So I can just sneak on by and let the others handle that. This might be a little tricky. Oh boy. Well. I think that means we're that. So I think that for the next little bit, we'll just walk around the roads around Whiterun and pick up flowers and alchemy ingredients and such. There's several, what I like to call power potions, which are the ones that, sell for a bunch of money, and they also level up your alchemy skill very quickly. The next easiest one to get is Blue Mountain Flower, Lavender, and Hanging Moss. Two of those three ingredients around the plains of Whiterun very easily. The plants that are in the world like this, they are they're static. They don't change. We have an assassin. All right.
No!
That it? Just bet.
Damn you! I'll see you burn.
I destroy you.
And we do get an upgraded sword off of that, so... Did he give me a disease, though? No? No, he didn't. Alright. What is this ore? Iron. Alright. Oh no, I'm turning into a little kid chasing after butterflies, getting lost. Oh, and he's gone forever. I don't know if we'll see him, but there's generally a thief hiding behind the rocks up here. Yeah, I don't think we'll see him because we saw the assassin. Mike.
Mike wishes you well. Oh God, another fight. I am staying out of it. Do something a little risky here in this giant camp. Get a way of making a little bit of money.
Alright, so there is a giant in here, and it's a very small cave.
Put you down.
Alright, we have successfully juked the giant. Now we just have to run.
There's a cave here. Perfect hideout for bandits, or worse.
That's my favorite killing animation for wolves. You just kick them in the jaw. It's a little cartoonish. How many wolves are we gonna have to fight today? At this rate, I don't think there'll be any wolves left in Skyrim. More wolves. That is something that Skyrim is missing, is a kick button. I think if they released it one more time with the addition of a kick button, Bethesda would get a lot of money for that one.
Never should have come here.
Oh, and who is this now? oh dear. Oh no. That's that is no bueno right there. This person needs to stop dodging my arrow. There we go. There we go. All right. We also got some armor upgrades out of it. This was supposed to be a nice, relaxing, just walk through the roads of Skyrim, and it has just been nothing but wolf and assassins. And more wolves, and more wolves. Not necessarily. I mean, there's not much else that can happen, other than wolves and the like on the random encounters in the roads. Let's see. I've missed something about about the mansion here. Yeah, the puzzles in the mansion were very, very strange. In some ways, they were, in some of the weirdest ways, they were unique. And from the few puzzles I did see, they all seemed to be very confusing. Yeah, I don't think I've played either of the 7th Guest or the 11th Hour. I'm not a huge puzzle game fan. I do have a couple. Oh hey! Well, this ought to be a nice little break. Some relaxing fishing. Don't mention Andy Grippick. They'll get me whistling over here. I don't think I ever had a 95 operating system. I think the earliest that I had was Vista. I'm sorry, this one here is just... that is not a pretty fish. It reminds me of salmon in in spawning season, not mating season. Not a pretty sight. I think we'll finish fishing up this spot, and then I think we'll call it quits for the day. So in Skyrim, there's several different types of fishing spots. You've got river, lake, underground, dungeon, a couple of special places, and each one of them does have a certain type of fish that you can get there. And they've got quite a few different type of fish. That might be something that we that we try to do if there is more in the future. Is try to collect all the different kinds of fish, because there's no combat really in the fishing encounters other than getting to the fishing spot. Let's see, I think that was the last of the actual fish. Yeah, the fishing spot's gone empty. Ignore the fish blatantly swimming in the water there, but yeah, I believe that will be it for the day. I'm not sure when or if there will be a next time, but I have enjoyed greatly this. but I don't know if you can hear, but my dog is getting a little restless now. So thank you all for joining.